tech, how different of an environment are those two areas from your past work experience to where you're working now?
I'm gonna say a phrase that I may have put on LinkedIn, but I don't think I put it on any other social media because I don't want the people to come at me, because they'll come at you, right, bro? I have found more kindness, generosity, and just the sense of welcoming in the tech space more so than I ever did in the church space. And not just church, but when I was working in the school system as well. But let me tell you something. The way these people take care of you is wild. I would say that when I started hearing about what an SDR was, I thought, oh, that's just kind of a little peon role. Nobody cares. You get in there and you struggling, and they're just like, oh, well, that's your job, whatever. And then I get into this space where they're sending you all of this stuff. And I mean, I got like a swag package. Yeah. And did it bring a tear to my eye? Yes, it did. Because I felt seen. I felt taken care of. I felt valued. But I think that is the biggest difference, is that there's so much value added by just accepting the role. And then you get into it, and not only is there value added into this role, they're like, hey, and you can put this much work in, and then your possibilities are endless. So there are all these branches and avenues that you could take, but then they messed around and they have roadmaps to it. And they're like, oh yeah, you do it this way, you do. So I think the biggest difference is just the sense of value that it makes me see in myself. So when I wake up, I'm like, wow, dude, you did this. Like, you pivoted at 39 years old during a pandemic still. May not be the height of it, but like during the pandemic, during an economic recession, when everyone is like, if you quit your job, don't let Beyonce tell you to quit your job because you're an idiot. You pivoted, you resigned, but you didn't just resign a job that wasn't working for you. You pivoted into something else. That this job helps me see that. Strongly suggested mental health walks, moments to regather yourself.
Yeah.
What? I didn't get that in my old life, professional life. Yeah. So I just think the sense of value and being, but also there's so much thought that is going into, and I know every company is going to be different. Maybe startups are still working on these things, but don't discount just the awesome opportunities you have in this realm, because there's so much attention to detail. There has to be. And they've really just paved out and really traced out some great opportunities. And so, yeah, I go into it feeling very valued and very prepared every day.
Nice.